It's normal for people to forget things.
None of it's normal. If everything is normal, nothing is normal. And why won't you tell me? Now you keep a secret. Funny timing, band leader. It's a bad rhythm you're leading. Too much percussion. Far too much booming and banging around in here. Oh, nobody ever means it. Nobody ever means anything. That's the problem. Pushing the button. I didn't mean it. Smiling at the man across the room, and when he comes over with a lace drink in his hand, I didn't mean it. It's mean. It's mean to not mean what you mean. And a side of applesauce, please.
And with that, she is gone.
Okay, she's cuckoo. The diary is cuckoo.
Your mirror has done its job dutifully over the years, accurately reflecting your image back at you in good times and in bad. But today, there is no reflection for you to scrutinize. Only a long-haired beauty who looks at you like you're a work of art.
Oh, right.
Oh, incredible.
I know I am. Who, you?
Amir throws his arms out to stop you, gesturing to you to stay where you are.
No. Don't move. A step back into the light. Yes, breathtaking. Look at you. Do you see how well I can frame your face from this angle? You are glowing. But I could not help noticing. You are radiant. I simply reflect the beauty in front of me.
I'm not really sure.
Oh,
what
no
else to
need
say
to
you, my
worry.
guy.
I still have much to express to you.
Oh, I like hearing that.
I can
Keep
see
expressing.
you. Your beauty must be something you are already familiar with.
Oh, sure. People always tell me I can be a model.
Yes, I can see this for you.
Yeah. Yeah, you're right, brother.
There's that
Fucking
incredible
phenomenal.
glow. Confidence looks good on you. Feel free to stop by anytime so I can admire it some more.
Oh, I got you, Amir. I'm gonna come over and be all confident with you all the time. Okay. What can I do?
I'm so glad to see you again. You look lovely. I hope you don't mind. I
Oh,
took the trouble
thanks.
of ordering your tea for you.
I do
It's
mind.
a jasmine green tea. From Kopi, of course.
Okay. Very thoughtful.
I'm so
Do
glad
not
you
know my
think so.
order. That's not what I would order.
Hope you don't mind. I went ahead and researched your favorite order.
Clearly you didn't. Too sweet. Come on. Something you need to learn how to do. Yeah.
I rarely let my glass down, as it were, so I apologize if I'm a little rusty.
He's a bad detective. What have you been thinking?
The way you gave yourself to that last mystery. Dropped everything in order to help me solve it. Nobody has done that for me before.
Oh, you're welcome. I'll do it again. in a
That's the
heartbeat.
most attractive thing you could have said to me.
I did it for Dorian, not for you.
My heart.
Maggie takes your hand in hers, holding it over her chest.
Put your hand just here, below my lens. Do you feel how it's racing? Wait, before we start this, there's something that's been bothering me. I
What's
hope
it?
you won't laugh, but it's another case.
Oh God.
It has recently come to my attention that there is a counterfeit object in the house. Rumors have been circulating about it for a while. At first, I wasn't sure there was anything to them. After all, rumors can be nothing more than loose talk.
What the fuck's a counterfeit object? I'm confused. Huh?
Exactly correct. The only problem is the rumors are coming from all over the place, and I can't make heads or tails of where they came from. Well, I'd say we could bring in some witnesses.
Capital.
We begin. Okay, so I've heard whisperings from Lux, Hoove, and Wallace.
Who's who?
Hoove is a vacuum cleaner located in the laundry closet. Okay, so I've heard whisperings from Lux, Hoove, and Wallace. Who should we
Okay.
talk to first?
Let's bring out Lux first.
All right, when you get in touch, I'll meet you there.
I'll say Lux and I are friends.
It appears that your intentions have gone awry once more, as the interloper
Bruh.
Lucinda Lavish stands there instead, striking a pose.
It's me. I said I would return, and now I'm going to give you a choice.
What is the choice? I love choices.
Thank
What is
goodness.
The choice?
Tell me, lover, how would you like to know me?
What does that mean? Can I touch your right Bazoomi?
Good choice. You bet your sweet bottom, baby. Because my secret is, I'm not actually Lucinda Lavish. I'm Lucinda Lascivious.
Hi there.
Not so loud. A little bit more gentle. Yeah? I've got,
My bad.
let's say, a special circumstance. One that allows me to bend the rules. Come here, baby. I've got a special place where no one can see us.
The glasses have not popped up to tell me that this is scary yet, so I feel safe, but I don't feel safe. Am I about to get banned on Twitch?
Lucinda takes you to a rather strange place. You can't quite make out where you are, but you are certain you are somewhere near your house. It could be that she's right. No one else can see you here.
No one else who has any say, that is. We could get into all sorts of trouble here. Horny trouble. This is my fantasy chamber, a place where all your... Tell me, my effervescent darling, what is your wildest fantasy?
Oh. Spinning, whirling, sucking, fucking. I can't get into it right now, but it involves a big inflatable giraffe.
I'm impressed and intrigued. It's here and only here where we can do these things. My time here is limited, so I'll have to see you around when you least expect it. But next time, I think you know exactly what you want to pick.
Does that count as my shit for the thing? Yeah, it does. Are you kidding me? Alright. Since I'm here, we'll start the day how I've been doing it.
There's a supernatural darkness around your bed when you enter. A strange void that makes you feel... This appears to be a living nightmare.
You really don't think you could do it?
Oh, it's nightmare.
Is that really something you want?
What the
It would be
fuck?
fun for me, but I don't think it's really your thing.
You know, sex and horror have always gone hand in hand. It's not the worst idea, is it?
Well, yeah, of course. But you've watched me work.
Hold on. So Betty's having sleep problems, and she's having nightmares. So she decided, what if I just fuck my nightmares? That's how she's gonna get over her sleep problems?
And you never
Kinda
really
creative.
seemed all that into it.
Oh.
What was it you said? Oh, yeah. It was, oh God, why are you doing that? Is that really necessary? Now that's just excessive.
I remember it differently.
You weren't even watching. You were looking through the cracks of your fingers. Give it up, Betty. My work is not for you, and that's all right.
Nightmare's gaze falls to you then, and you feel a shiver run down your spine.
Boo.
Nightmare dissipates, but the air of dread that accompanies her takes a little while to clear. Betty sighs.
Oh, guess I should have seen that coming. Well,
Nightmares?
maybe. I just thought maybe if I had nightmares. I mean, I already sleep poorly. But maybe in a nightmare, I could find some small moments of joy with my beloved. Nightmare doesn't usually take requests, but since we're such good friends, I figured maybe she'd give me a sexy nightmare.
I love the sound of that.
Me too. Okay, see how this strikes
I'm gonna meet
you.
Nightmare.
I'm being hunted by some unseen monster or being. My heart is racing. My knees are weak. I'm stumbling and tripping as I go. I fall, and I close my eyes knowing the end is coming. But I don't die. I turn to see my beloved standing over me, a bloody knife in their hand. I'm saved, and I thank my rescuer in the only way I know how. A toe-curling kiss. But then, I'm on my back again, and my beloved's hand wraps around my neck. I can't breathe. I can't cry out. I can't make a sound. We'll be together forever, they whisper, raising the knife high in the air. I wake in a cold sweat, alone and afraid. There, you see?
Yeah,
I'm
no.
sorry you don't think so, but it's just an example.
Sounds pretty
Nightmare really
chaotic.
seems to think I shouldn't be bothering with all this dream stuff. She thinks there's a much
Probably
simpler
not.
solution to my problems. But I don't know who she is to talk anyway. She just deals with it differently.
I truly don't care about her or your problems. What problem is that?
It's not my place to say. I've already said too much. Please, let's forget I said any of that.
I wasn't even
Well,
listening.
I guess I should be glad I haven't accidentally betrayed a friend's trust then. It's funny, I was just thinking of you. It seems like that happens a lot, honestly. It's a shame I can't seem to manage that at night. I'm all too aware. But you know what I mean, don't you? You're the one I've hoped to see in my dreams. My beloved. The one who tortures me with your proximity.
My presence is torture. Wow.
No,
thanks.
not like that. It's a sweet torture, if anything. But that's not what I meant. For years, it's been just you and I here. And I've had to watch you sleep with that angelic look on your face. When I was at the warehouse, I never had this problem. But the day I was delivered to you, you laid down. And I knew right away I was in trouble. You don't know what it means to me to hear that from you. It's what I was made for, you know? I've had my share of partners over the years. I'm a free bed, you know. But I'm at my best when I'm in love.
And since the day I became yours, I haven't had a good night's sleep. I know it's a lot to lay at your feet, especially knowing we have to sleep together night after night. But I don't know if I can keep this to myself any longer. I know it's a lot to digest, so please take some. I'll give you some space to sleep tonight, and we can talk tomorrow. All right? Please, just give yourself the night, and...
Okay, cool. That's that. Who else can I talk to today? What are the breaker box?
From outside, the breaker box is bustling. You push open the heavy door, but the first thing to grab your ears isn't the dulcet tones from the stage. It's the aggravated whispers of a heated and private argument in the corner between Eddie and Volt.
You should be resting. I'll add it to the list. Eddie. There's no time, all right? There's too much to do, and unless you want us to blow a fuse... We're not going to blow a fuse. Though you might if you don't relax. Everything... Well, look, fine. Just a few hours, but only if you swear you'll keep me updated. Have I ever failed you before? Obviously not. I'm serious, Volt. If it gets worse, you come get me.
Clearly not fully convinced, Eddie chews on his lip.
Ah, live wire.
Volt's whole demeanor shifts as he notices you, and you feel just as tingly as the first time.
How delightful. You're back. Oh, nothing of consequence. Administrative responsibilities, you know. I wouldn't want to bore you with the details.
Volt's eyes shoot to the lights, and immediately back to you.
Can I set you up with a table? The show doesn't start until later, though I imagine we can find something to fill the time.
Sure.
The lights begin to flicker again. A familiar occurrence by now, but this incident feels different. It lasts longer than it should. The buzzing feels ominous, almost like a...
My apologies, Livewire. As much as I'm enjoying our conversation, there are a few things I must attend to. It's nearly time to open for the show. Allow me to show you...
It does feel like your seat now, even as the power continues to surge and ebb. The lights flicker, the bulbs buzz and drone. The crowd...
We've got a real treat for you tonight. According to him, he is a new musician no one has ever heard of. And if they think they have, they're wrong, or my name ain't Johnny. P.S. Don't read that part, well, read... It's Steamy Hendrix!
Steamy
There
Hendrix.
must be some kind of way crowd here. They'll sell the shampoo to the soap. Hey! There's too much a conditioner. I can't get no scalp relief. But then I got this guitar solo planned. And I'll be damned if I know how to play the guitar, but I'll learn it a cappella for you. It goes like this. Wow, 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 wow.
No one knows more about stinkings than Jean-Luc. And this smells like a big one. A turd named B.U.
I always appreciate feedback from other artists.
That wasn't feedback, darling. That was backwash.
You're right. The tastes of audiences are fickle and ever-changing.
The show concludes, mercifully. And you wait, but Volt does not come.
Damn.
You get up to leave and you notice Eddie, quietly closing the door to the back room and shuffling to the bar to fix his drink.
He's not here, and you shouldn't be either.
Damn, bro. Why Eddie such a fucking dick?
This account has been temporarily suspended. I'm sorry, but we cannot answer that question. Thank you for using our platform. Please consider buying a premium subscription. Goodbye.
What was that about? Me too.
Discouraged, you and Maggie will have to continue the case back at her usual...
Bruh.
Thanks for coming back. Okay, who should we talk to next?
Let's go ask Wallace.
All
if he's
right,
heard
when you get
anything.
in
That's
touch,
my
I'll
boy.
meet you there.
Can this be Wallace? No, that's pussy shit. No, I'm gonna have to go all the way up here to talk to Wallace.
All right, Wallace. Have you heard anything about a counterfeit item in the house?
Whoa!
Thank you, Wallace. You can go.
I should have.
It was worth a try. Back to it then.
Yeah. What? Dislikes. Da! That's creepy. Is that supposed to be the Jackson 5?
It's Lucinda Lavish. She seems to enjoy this
What the
hijacking
fuck?
of your intentions.
Tell me, lover, what should we get up to now?
You can change how often she comes by.
Sure. What are you thinking? Oh,
Keep it as
thank
what it
goodness.
is. It's
The
fine, I
other one
guess.
stressed me out. Now that that's out. Tell me, lover, what should we get up to now? The very best character in the game. I'm Lucinda Leading Lady. Prove it? I'm proving it right now with my exceptional voice, body, and other things. But okay, I'll show you anyway, since I've got nothing better to do. I've got the most range, the most interesting stories, the most everything.
But we haven't done anything interesting, and I don't feel like going to the weird chamber right now because that scares me.
Everything. Check out my rain glass, my dear Serpentine. There won't be any more glass for the winter.
Hey,
What?
Junkie! What's going on today? Me and Mellywinks are gonna go to the Boom Boom Zoom Room!
Side effects may include drowsiness, hypothermia, stomach upset, and turning into a ghost. And
What?
each of those lines was recorded in only one take. I'm basically the best actress! In fact, I'll give myself that award right now. Best Actress, Lucinda Leading Lady. Oh! What do you think?
Okay. Kind of sucked, honestly. Yeah, I'm not convinced.
Ooh. Well, you just wait, spoil sport. I'll come by again, and I'll prove it to you.
It feels strange to walk into your
Right into
bedroom with
more
so much
scary
tension
stuff.
in the air. After all,
I
this is
didn't
where you go
walk
to
in, I
relax
woke
and
up
read.
in
But you
it.
told Betty you'd give her the day to consider her confession. And now she waits for you, seated at the bed like usual. You're struck by the realization that no matter what happens here, everything will change from here on out.
Thank you for coming. I hope you got a good night's rest. Oh, thank you for saying so. I slept even worse than I normally do these days. I had too much on my mind. And there's too much at stake here. I suppose there's no point in beating around the bush here, is there? What do you think? Of me? Of the idea of us? Is there hope for us to be more than just two partners who sleep together every night? Oh my god,
Sure.
really? You really feel the same?
I am
I can't believe
head
this
over
is happening.
heels.
I always thought this was a fantasy I'd take to the junkyard. Don't you worry your sweet little head about that. I don't expect you to sleep with me every night, or ever. And you being with me doesn't mean you can't be with others. I have my own fun, after all. I'm just so happy we can be together now. I honestly don't even know where to begin. I feel like I know you so well, but and you must want to know me better. After all, I've only ever been a place for you to lay your head at night. You've never seen me for who I truly am until now. Tell me what you want from me, my love. All I want to do is make you happy.
Okay. Yeah.
Oh my God, please. I would love that more than anything.
Yeah.
Where shall we go?
Let's go dance.
Yes, please.
As you enter the dining room, you're pleased to find yourselves alone, mostly.
Hey,
Barbara.
Rainy. Would you...
I'd love to. You too.
Betty answers before you can, clearly thrilled for the chance to show you off.
Oh, yeah. Absolutely.
Oh, I'm so happy for you. All right, cuties. Tell me what you're in the mood for.
Something you can shake your
Oh,
ass.
I love it. I got you.
Yeah.
Rainey plays a song with a beat that refuses to be denied. You feel your lower body moving almost on its... At some point, she turns her back to you, taking your hands and placing them on her hips as she winds her body against yours. The music fades into the background when she's this close to you, and dancing so dangerously. How many songs go by with the two of you this close together? It's hard to say. The truth is, when Betty is this close to you, you can't think of anything but her. As Rainey begins to yawn and the music starts to wind down, you know you'll have to move on sooner or later.
Thanks, Rainy. That was just lovely.
It was my pleasure. I'm gonna turn in. But you two have fun.
That was so nice. I've never been on a date like this before. You don't know how happy I am to hear that from... Thanks again for tonight. This was truly magical.
You and Betty walk back up to your room, hand in hand, the air between you thick with a welcome sort of tension.
Hector.
You get the feeling that Betty may not be ready for the night to end just yet. She looks at you expectantly, if sweetly. You've slept on Betty for years, but never truly slept with her. Tonight is a night of firsts. After tonight, you'll never look at your bed the same way. Your room becomes a tangle of sheets, of bodies twisted into new and exciting positions. When you finally do go to bed, you sleep better than you can ever recall. This truly feels like the start of something beautiful.
Oh, the pillow counts. Yeah. Oh God. Oh.
Hey, how's your day going? Forging some new relates? That's short for relationships. I think about this stuff a lot. Oh, yes! I knew I was good for something. How about a nice menu? I have lots of different ones, all different styles. Here's the main one. Welcome! What can I do for you in my main menu? Oh, let's. There's lots I can chat about. Me? Relationships? My favorite subject. What do you want to know? Not yet, but there's still. Just keep pressing on my buttons. You'll find a way. Let's go back up a menu. It's the chat menu. What do you need? Scoochin'. Anything else? Ooh, that fantastic red shirt is looking rather nice today. Right this way. Not a What can I do for you in my main menu? Oh, let's. There's lots I can chat about. Me? Relationship? My favorite subject. What do you want to know? Oh, you want to date me, eh? It's possible. You just have to ask me about myself. Not in this menu. I prefer not to be that obvious about it. It's the chat menu. What do you need? question.
Anything else? Ooh, that fantastic red shirt is looking rather nice today. Oh, yeah, I'll miss you.
A charming, well-dressed duo stand with their backs to you, peering through the curtains and pointing at something outside that you can't see. They seem quite absorbed in their own conversation.
Look over there. Look at that. Across the street.
What are we looking at?
What do you see, Rod?
I see a dog. I see a car that could use a wash. The fuck?
One of them turns to you, holding up a finger before turning back to his...
Hi, 1 second. Now, why in the world do you think I would care a single thread about an unwashed car?
I don't know what you want from life, Kurt.
The shoes, my dude. The shoes.
Oh, you were looking at the neighbor's shoes. Those are nice.
Right? That's what I'm saying.
Hold on. Those are way better than those shoes we saw last week.
Ain't that the truth? Only time I wish Wendelin would have fogged up.
Those kicks could have kicked rocks. What was that about?
Rod, don't be so rude.
I'm just giving what I was receiving.
You'll have to excuse Rod. His tact leaves a lot to be desired.
There you go, talking about me like I'm not here.
Nah, I'm talking about you so you can hear. There's a difference.
See, that's why your seams are unfinished.
My seams are unfinished? My seams are unfinished?
You ain't gonna do nothing. You love me too much.
Yeah, okay. Don't say that too loud. Everyone else might start believing it.
Kurt and I have been together forever.
Yo, what up? I'm like his brother.
But not my brother.
If we were related, you might actually be polished.
We both know you wouldn't look good unless you were next to me.
Who told you that lie? Say, who do you think looks better? Me or this delusional drape I call my friend?
That's what I'm saying.
You think I'm cute?
You hear that, Kurt? You hear what they said?
Yes.
I'm the cute one. I stay shining.
They didn't say all that. I bet they're just being...
You should take notes.
Why? So I...
Okay, I walked right into that one.
Whoa! Okay, you can...
We're just joking around.
Joshing.
Kidding.
Poking fun. Most of the time. Sometimes, I have to tell Rod about himself.
Yeah, okay. You woke up on the wrong side of the pole today.
You right. I woke up next to you.
Yeah, that hit hard. Good job. That's what I get for messing with the King of Shade.
That's right. I'll take my crown any day now. Being shady isn't always a bad thing.
Oh, to the contrary. I'm shady all the time to Kurt. Why? Because I love him.
I guess you could say that. Yeah.
But we have rules.
Oh, yeah. You must throw shade appropriately. There are 5 rules to throwing shade. First off, you have to know the person.
Sure, you can be shady to folks you don't know, but that is just mean.
Wait, we made fun of the new mail carrier just the other day.
That's because they were wearing that uniform with open-toed sandals, with socks.
Oh yeah, they asked for that one.
This rule is one of those, do as we say, not as we do things.
Unless we ask you to do it with us, at which point, you better come correct.
Which brings us to rule no...
If the roast ain't hot, you're toast.
The shade is all about the laugh at the end. Maybe even, a strong guffaw.
A guffaw? Are you a cartoon dog person? 'Cause if not, I best not hear a single guffaw out of you, Rod.
Keep your aim true.
Never bring in secondary parties. Others shouldn't be collateral damage because you decided to mix patterns and it turned out unfortunate.
I tried to throw shade on Kurt's mom once.
Mrs. Chiffon has never done anything and she will not be brought into this foolishness.
Okay. Rule 5.
Read their body language as you read them down.
Everyone has their line and their limit. Don't be so caught up in the goofs that you step on that line.
It's easy to be on a roll and run right over your friend.
Which is why rule number 1 is important. If you don't know them, you don't know what might actually make them upset.
Right, like I don't talk about Rod's crush on the blinds at the last house.
Dude, knock.
Sorry, I was just giving an example.
It's an art form.
And there is one rule that you absolutely cannot break.
Oh, yeah. The final rule.
Rule 5 is...
If someone you know starts throwing shade on your friend...
You better prepare for war.
It is your duty to fire back.
Verbal warfare has begun.
And yeah, those are the rules of shade. You got them all?
Okay, confident.
If they breathe, Kurt likes them.
You act like you're the one to talk. The tree outside sways, and you think it's flirting with you.
How can you not be charmed? Have you seen those branches?
Oh!
All right, now, calm down.
They said the grass. The grass, Rod!
Oh, you can guffaw, but I can't?
Okay, fair. But damn, they got you.
You right. That was a good one. You catch on quick.
Yo, Rod, that fashion student is getting off the bus.
Ooh, what are they wearing?
I'm not sure, but it is fly as hell.
We've got some people watching to do. Swing on by soon. But come holler at us at different places. Each window has a new thing to throw shade on.
Variety is the spice of life, baby. Bring your jokes. We like to keep it lively here.
You've never been ashamed of your interest in tabletop games, but ever since you stopped seeing people, you've spent far less time role-playing than you used to. The cloak-wearing nerd standing before you reminds you of days gone by, when you used to gather around a...
Ho there, traveler! No. Ho, as in, hey. Howdy. How are you? You know, a simple salutation. Ah, that's the spirit. I'm Chance, your D20.
The mysterious cloak comes off, and you see the friendly face beneath.
Welcome. Taking a tiny respite from the drudgery of work? Ah, yes, the usual. If you are up for a real adventure, I have just the thing for you. Have you ever heard of grottos and gargoyles? Oh, that's great! What's your favorite monster? Oh, and what about your favorite mystical weapon? Or class? Oh, I have so many questions. Oh, that's okay. You wouldn't want to, maybe, play with me, would you? It would only be the single greatest thing you could do for me.
Chance's eyes light up, his hands balling into fists as he does his best to contain his excitement.
Really? Holy crit! Someone to play with me! You have no idea how hard it is to find someone to play with. Ideally, but hey, one-on-one sessions can be a really great way to learn the game, depending on what class you... Regardless, it'll give us some time to get to know each other better. It's time to get you your character. All we have to do is choose your stats, your powers, and your weapons. Then your armor, your lineage, and your gargoyle gauge. Although I might leave that out for this first character. It's an optional setting. See, you can have a portion of gargoyle blood running through your veins, which lets you... How about you let me make your character for you? I know the game inside and out, and you can just show up and play. Oh, I'm so excited. You have no idea how much fun we're going to have. I'll even build the session based on what class you pick. There are 3 classes I can get rolling for you. All of them are awesome, but they won't be too much of a challenge. I'd suggest the Troubadour, the Guardian, or the Enchanter. Which one would you like? I'm so excited! The Troubadour. A fantastic character to start your adventures with. I hear that Dasha wanted to roll with a Guardian if someone was playing Troubadour. If you two know each other, I'll invite her. She's not hard to find, right underneath me. Now that I know who you want to be, it'll take me some time to finish building out the session. Give me a day? I should be ready by then. Anything before that, and it's a bit dicey if I'll be ready or not. Haha, me neither. Oh, it's been so long since I've played.
I'll see you then.
Thanks for coming back. The case continues. Okay, who should we talk to next? All right, when you get in touch, I'll meet you there.
Lucinda Lavish stands in your way, her well-endowed body striking a luscious pose.
Tell me your desires. I love talking about myself. I'm Lucinda Lavish. I'm the extra... Well, not really a dateable object, per se, but different thing. You know what I mean? Sure. Whoa. I am suddenly way out of my depth here. Because? I just didn't expect you to not pick the horny option. You know, when you put the question to me like, what am I? It just kind of seems so... frivolous. Boy, I'm really messing this up, huh? Yeah, ugh. Why am I laughing so much? It's always easier when you're playing a role, I feel. When you know what the boundaries are. This kinda just seems a little out of my wheelhouse. Oh, you're right. Shit. I'm gonna go.
And with that, she is gone. There's something strange about the handsome figure you see standing before you. It's something about his face. Handsome though it may be, you can't quite place his expression. Stranger still, he doesn't speak to you at all.
What's that?
He lets out the breath he's evidently been holding, bending forward.
Sorry about that. Just trying to see how long I could hold my breath for. I'm up to 3 hours. All right, now that that's taken care of. I can give you my full attention. Name's Hoover. My friends just call me. What's up? You here to chat? Or is there another incident to clean up? Today was supposed to be my day off. Sure. What about? That's right. I love my work, but it can be hard to put it away at times. I do tend to keep it all in my bag. Oh, there's plenty of room in there. Yeah, maybe. Yeah, a bit. It's been a long week. But I enjoy working hard.
Makes that can of oil at the end of the day taste all that much better. Well, I used to do a lot of things for fun. I used to love watching a good game, especially with fellow fans. And sometimes I'd have a drink after a long day's work. These days, I don't know. I just felt a bit too cluttered. Nothing to worry about, though. Hey, it's been great talking to you, but I gotta finish up my work and call it a day. How about you come back and see me next time you got a minute? I feel like I haven't gotten out to do something fun in a while. And maybe the two of us could, I don't know, catch a game or have a drink? It's a promise.
Yo, I know it's been a sec since we talked, but I've been sitting here trying to work, and all I can think about is the fact that you're, like, dating your couch and your TV. Oh my god, shut up. It's not just you. It's you and a handsome man version of your toilet, holding hands and whatnot.
From what I know, the toilet is a weird-looking rapper guy based on Sean Paul. But, well, I think he's white. So, yeah.
Why do you sound unsure? Well, yeah, they aren't like actually people. Don't be narrow-minded. Okay, but honestly, like, can you just tell me what it's like? Walking around your house and having, what, hundreds of potential suitors just around? Like, you gotta feel, like, super eligible, right? Aw, don't feel awkward. Just believe in yourself. I just gotta know one thing. When you're out here dating your appliances, are you guys, you know... You know exactly what I mean. All right, keep your secrets. If you don't want to kiss and tell with your furniture, who am I to make you? All right, well, I've wasted enough of my workday. All my love to your household object lovers or whatever. Bye.
The first word that comes to mind as you evaluate the strange figure standing before you is delicious. His long blonde hair calls to mind ramen noodles, but his entire outfit is a culinary journey around the globe. He looks...
Good evening. Do have a seat. I'll be with you in just a minute. Glass of wine? Surely you can do better than that. This fine white has a light body and is rather dry. It's quite acidic. I can virtually taste its origins in the Eastern, and as its taste matures on my tongue, I detect notes of honeydew, grapefruit, and peach. And a certain minerality. Flint, gray salt. Oh, Jose, do I look like I'm eating barbecued prawns? But where are my manners? Allow me to introduce myself. I'm Mitchell Lynn, food critic extraordinaire. Paragon of the perfect, advocate of the adventurous, and bane of the banal. Salutations. What, pray tell, does that mean? Right. Listen, I'm afraid you've caught me in a bit of a hurry. 3 new spots have just opened up around the house. I'm eager to give them a try and see if they measure up to my exacting standards. Say, how would you like to accompany me? Brilliant. So, where should we go? There's a new Hawaiian fusion place in the living room. Daisuke's sushi spot in the dining room is supposed to be pretty swanky. Freddy Yeti has an ice cream joint in the kitchen that's worth checking out.
You arrive at Freddy Yeti's new ice cream joint. It's a herky-jerky establishment, to say the least. The ice trays are slipping and sliding everywhere. The frozen peas and fruit have not yet been moved totally out of the way. And Freddy himself is hard at work trying to put together the last touches on his icy creations.
We have arrived.
Hey guys, great to see ya. I'll be right with you as soon as I finish mixing this. Dang strawberries won't blend.
What do you think? Yes, rather cold. Freddy, you knew we were coming, did you not?
To be honest with you, the pages in the reservation book got totally frozen shut.
How unfortunate.
Grab a seat, guys. Pop yourselves down on that there box of Haagen-Dazs bars.
I hope we won't be eating pre-packaged foods.
Not at all. Just part of the aesthetic.
I'm so glad you approve. I want you to enjoy yourself while we're out together. And I must say, Freddy, it really is a good idea.
Aw, shucks. You're making me feel all nice and cold inside.
Have you got menus?
Nope, but look at this.
Freddy points at a long bar of ice, into which he's frozen the various flavor combinations. Strawberries, bananas, pieces of chocolate, vanilla, and beside each he has painstakingly, if a bit sloppily, carved the names in ice.
Can't you see what the flavors are?
I don't think we came here to play a guessing game.
Anyhow, we've got strawberry vanilla swirl, chocolate chill, coffee with cream, and classic vanilla. What'll it be?
You first, mon ami.
What do I mean?
So much about a person can be determined by their choice, and don't you think?
Vanilla.
Drab and uninteresting. I'm not at all impressed.
I don't care if you're impressed. I don't like you, Mitchell.
Well, don't just leave me hanging. How is it?
Frederick, can I call you Frederick? It's absolutely sublime.
Oh, that makes me so happy.
Freddy, dare I say it, this is the most voluptuously iced cream I've ever had the pleasure, nay, the honor of tasting. Bravo, my friend. Bravissimo.
Well, guys, I've only got one more thing to offer. And that's my every day is Sunday.
That sounds interesting.
they don't
First,
do
we've
it.
got the ice cream. Vanilla and brown butter caramel.
Consider me titillated.
Then comes the chocolate syrup, which has been heated. Next, we have a subtle glaze of butterscotch.
Mon Dieu!
Some ground roasted almonds for a crunch. A bit of whipped cream. And last but not least,
Take me, you nasty animal.
Yes!
well, my friends, that's everything I had for you. I know it's a bit rough still, but I hope you had a good time. I'm not exactly a trained waiter.
Indeed. Perfectly suitable, Freddy. Thank you again for having us on such short notice. Keep an eye out for my review. Very well now, human, we must be going.
Did they like shrink me and put me in the freezer? How did they do that? I'll just lost by.
Dorian stands firmly in your way, and I'm
thinking of going outside. I'm a door who's the main entrance and egress from this domicile. I'm more impressive and ornate than the other doors, because I need to project a welcoming presence. But also make it clear that those who do not deserve entry stay outside. Cheers. I open up when you tell me to. It's you who needs to make the decision about whether you're really ready to go out there. After all, you're the only one who knows the reason behind why you tend to stay inside these days.
Because I'm going insane, Dorian.
Exactly. Now, going outside exposes you to countless assets, all which need physics, collision, and sound. The cost to the average taxpayer is profound. Best to stay inside. So for now...
Aldivinites! Salutations, and a good greeting from you. Wow, the other night was quite a lively celebration, wasn't it? Honestly, I don't remember much. Which means Sandy in corporate events planning did her usual. Unfortunately, sometime during the festivities, my sunglasses seem to have been misplaced. By who, exactly, is impossible to know for sure. We've combed every inch of the hotel, and they did not end up in the lost and found. So it seems likely that someone mistakenly took them home. Honestly, they're worthless. They were given to me by someone special, and they do have some amount of sentimental value. So if you have any information related to their whereabouts, please email me ASAP. Oh, and if someone from the press happens to reach out, they were definitely just normal sunglasses and not a highly classified prototype we're secretly developing in conjunction with the federal government. Unrelated, please bid a fond Valdivian farewell to Sandy.
Is the government gonna come to my door at some point?
Diana is fully absorbed in her own endless monologue when you find her again.
Round and round the mulberry tree, round and round the mulberry tree. I ate a mulberry once. Actually, I had them dried in a trail mix with cashews and some cousin to chocolate. But then I bought the trail mix at a different store and I chomped down and there was glass in it. Glass falling out of my mouth. Have you ever chewed on glass?
Finally, her gaze darts over to you. It appears you finally caught her.
Oh, there's you there now. Ooh, are you there? Is that you? You're nervous? Oh, nerve us. Nerves is a part of us, part of being in us. Maybe it's me. Maybe it's me that makes the us. Oh, I make you nerve us. Which I get. I'm a goddamn broken fire hydrant. You should be nervous. Be careful. You're gonna get swept out to sea. always check. I love checking things off. I never seem to be the one holding the pen, but I do feel it when things get checked off. Scratch, scratch. And that's one more weight off my mind. Wait. My mind? Is it mine? I'm getting tired. Do you ever have that? Where you get so tired you think, maybe soon you'll stop caring enough to keep your heart beating. But one day, just a few moments from now, you'll watch as it slows and stops. And you won't mind. Never mind. Don't worry. For some reason, I always say things like that after I've said something true. I really hated that teacher. He bumped into me. He spilled my food all over me and then yelled at me in front of everyone. Never felt as quiet as I did in that moment. That linoleum lunchroom, embedded with the scent of turkey tetrazzini.
For the first time since you met her, Diana's manic energy quiets. Just a moment.
You wrote about it. You wrote about it after it happened to you. You were in the lunchroom too? In the basement? You did. You did this to me? You put that in me? Why did you? Why would you? Because I am not you. I was that. I am that. I should be that. Shouldn't a diary be the safest place? Safe, like a fortress with a great moat. Safe, keeping everyone out, so nobody can hear my screams from the inside. I'm shouting, I'm bleeding, I'm leaking, and I don't recognize what should be my own blood. Yes, tell me, tell me! Oh, I feel like I'm nothing if you don't tell me. And then I'm nothing when you do because I don't get to keep any of it. But I'd never tell, I promise. I promise I'd never mean to. Of course I would! Oh my god. I would try to dam up my mouth, but my apologies for talking would come right out with the rest of it. But I'd be so sorry. I am so sorry. Doesn't that count? I'm not trying. If I was really trying, I wouldn't be this way. If I had willpower, if I really cared, wouldn't I be better? It must be my fault. It must be me being screwed up. There's nobody else here. There's nobody. It's just me. It has to be me. I should be better. You should go, or I should go. One of us should, and hurry. Once you're at the bottom of the rabbit hole, the lights just get dimmer, and then they die. Of course you've been down.
This bitch goofy.
You should be scared. I'm quickly. The wind is picking up.
You see a slim, dainty gentleman
What
in
the
a
hell?
well-tailored suit. He's absorbed in the ticking of a fancy pocket watch. A tail sprouts from just above his backside, moving back and forth in time with the watch.
Tick, tick, tick. Why have you come? I don't see interruption to meditations on the beauty of time on the schedule. I am not disputing that. But you are not on the schedule. Do you understand? Perhaps you do not know this, as so few are as attuned to time. But punctuality is of the utmost importance. So if you wish to speak to me, you must make an appointment. I'm afraid you don't have... If you wish to make my acquaintance properly, you will return with an appointment. Sweet heavenly hours, I was so busy reprimanding you, I forgot to introduce myself. Not that you didn't deserve it for breaking from the schedule, but it is no excuse. Timothy Timepiece, at your timeliness. It most certainly does not. We should all be obsessed with the beauty and perfection of the safety of it, really. As long as one abides by the schedule, nothing can be out of place. You will abide by the schedule, won't you?
Schedule.
You mock my speech. Desist at once. What's the big deal? The big deal is that any deviations from the schedule will result in disaster. I shan't elaborate further. I will see you at noon sharp, and we can speak then. Do not be early. If you do, see you then, and...
An armored warrior of some kind stands before you, a massive sack of loot slung over.
Hey there! I'm Michael Transaction, but you can call me Mikey.
Okay. Who the fuck is Mikey?
Congratulations! Thanks for your purchase of the day. Your purchase gives you exclusive access to new features never seen in the game before.
What other features?
Exclusive access to the fantastic red shirt.
Oh yeah, I know about my red
Exclusive
shirt.
access to the art book. Exclusive access to the soundtrack. Exclusive access to phone backgrounds.
Oh, this. That's why I have
Exclusive
phone
access to Lucinda Lavish.
She's
And most
weird.
importantly, exclusive access to me and my store, baby.
Okay. I think I might just fall in love with
you wouldn't be the first. I mean,
Mikey hefts his sack of loot onto his other.
Stacy
All right,
and
what do
I.
you sell, buddy?
Unlocking
sell your
access to
store?
me
Shut up.
means that you gain access to the data. Each day, you can pull me up to 5 times for my extreme bonus armor. You can pull for my common boots of true presence. They have a high chance of being pulled. Or you can pull for my epic. They have a. Or you can pull for my legendary cuirass of unwavering magnetism. This extremely rare piece, but it does exist. Trust me, I'm regulated by several gaming boards. It costs a mere 8 brundles for each pull.
What does that mean?
Brundles are a special kind of currency that you have exclusive access to.
I love having exclusive access to things. This is fun. How do we get them?
Good question. In order to get your hands on some brundles, you have to spend money.
Oh, what the fuck?
You get 5 money per day. Save up for
Oh.
big pools. Come by when you've saved up enough money and pull me, baby!
The steaminess of your home appears to have increased suddenly. It must be because Lucinda Lavish stands before you now.
Steam me up, lover. Whoa! Continuing to pry at my very being, huh? Real. I'm here to show you a good time. And if you keep doing what you're doing, you're gonna have a bad time.
Okay.
Well, curiosity killed the you-know-what, so back off. I guess you've noticed, but I don't exist in the house at all. I barely exist in this fucking game. I can tell I was added at the last second. I'm just a hodgepodge of bullshit. Literally everyone else here takes precedence over me. Game can't ship without a fuckable chair. But the lady with no actual body is the first one on the chopping block. You can't even talk to me whenever you want. You have to wait until I randomly appear. I'm a freaking hijacker of dates. I suck. Really? Tell me one thing that you know about me. One true thing. Am I really multifaceted if the other me's are just lies? Or am I a hall of mirrors? Please, don't pick these options anymore. The ones where we talk. It's just easier on me, okay? I can't stop you. I'll see you on the next hijack.
An angular beauty sits in contemplative silence, her head resting on one hand. She doesn't greet you even when you stand directly in front of her. In fact, she doesn't even look at you.
Oh, you're disturbing my thoughts. God, you really can't just let me have a minute? Ugh. Well, that's it. My fantasy bubble's officially name's Tina. Tina Triangle.
Whoa there! My content aware has given me a tickle.
Uh-oh.
Tina here has a very, let's say, forceful personality.
What does that mean?
It could be seen as that of an abuser that's taken in a humorous way. If dealing with that kind of behavior in a light way is disagreeable, I wouldn't recommend this one, that's for sure. You cool with that? Or you want to skip it?
I'm with the show.
And before you got here, I was having a nice little fantasy.
Tina forms a small triangle with her fingers.
A love triangle. Greatest shape in the world, especially when it comes. Matter of fact, it's the only shape I'm interested in. Oh yeah? You're smarter than you look, cutie. But enough about you. You ever watch Love on Triangle Island? Yeah? Well, I never heard of you. How'd you like that? Ugh, whatever. Try to be open-minded for one damn second, all right? Let me paint the picture for you. 18 sexy singles get together on an island. They gotta pair off into groups of 3, and every week a love triangle gets voted off. The last throuple to get voted off wins $1 million, but that ain't all. They offer in money and bring in their exes to try and break up the throuple. It's all just so deliciously dramatic. Oh my God, yeah, yeah! Can you just imagine me in a bikini? 2 nearly naked people fighting over me on a beach? Sand in places it shouldn't be. The sun setting just so. Too good to be true, ain't it? Maybe you're right. I don't know. Whatever. I've officially spent way too much time on this conversation. Let me get back to my fantasy. It was just get out of here. Scram! But, see you around or whatever.
Okay.
Unfortunate about Sandy and corporate events planning. She was responsible for all the best casual Friday. Now that she's gone, there's finally nothing left.
Lore? No, it's incredibly important and compelling background information.
In the beginning, there were 7. We had no. We just wanted to design a more efficient paperclip. But then the money started flowing. Money always changes people. Didn't take long. I really need you to take this seriously. And all this, one by one, deep down, I really believed David, the old David, was still in there somewhere. But when he wanted to use the Dateviators for military applications, I knew more drastic action was necessary. Quickly. I'm sorry, but there's no time. I'm using the display phone at a wireless store, and they closed 30 minutes ago. The sales associate is giving me the stink eye. I'll follow up when I can.
Alright, let me go back then.
The stranger standing before you is dressed to kill. A sheer black catsuit, studded black manacles with pink fur trim, and a variety of brightly colored accessories drape their shoulders and frame their delicate features. Loneliness has been such a defining factor in your existence over the last few years. You've certainly forgotten what it's like to be around someone like this. You almost feel as if you've stepped into a sex shop.
Hey. So, that little bag that's in the dresser next to your bed. They're sex toys.
Toys?
Pleasure is not a game, darling. But at least you didn't call me a marital aid.
Benoit is gonna have some pretty choice dialogue and themes. They're adults only.
You want to skip me? That's fine. I can
Kids
have
better
plenty of
watch
fun all
themselves.
by myself.
Okay, have funsies.
There you are. I was beginning to think you'd forgotten me.
I am scared.
They shake their head and sigh quietly.
I'm Benoit, your partner in pleasure. Hmm. What many call sex toys, yes. I prefer to call myself your ruin. It's really about time you came to speak to me. Given the way we met, someone less confident than me might really take it personally.
They look at you expectantly, raising an eyebrow.
You do remember the way we met, don't you? You think you could afford me? Please, no. Gag.
They look absolutely
The only way to strip the word gag of all is some friend of yours thought they were. You moved into this house and your friend brought you a big... You opened it up to find... What else? You opened that to find... And eventually, you got to a bright-eyed virgin. Yours for the taking. But there's still time to rectify that. After all, you're here, I'm here. So how about me and you and mind-bending, earth-shattering pleasure?
Yeah, I should pause the stream real fast to make sure the rest of this is stream safe, because I'm scared.
It takes you just a moment to properly evaluate the figure standing before you. Her hair and clothing are such a jumble of various holiday decorations, it throws you.
Oh.
What time of year is it again? Have you She is adorable, though. And her energetic greeting shocks you right out of your quiet contemplation.
Hey, boss! You've caught me at a bad time. Heading to work. Well, the other work. Or is it the other work? What day is it, anyway? Oh, what's up? What do you need? And I to
Just wanted to say
you. So
what's
many
up.
things and so little time. Makes you want to cry. That was bad. I'm Holly, by the way. Hi! Oh, and who are you? Did you in a little rush for the dish dash? Rat race, all that. Oh, I've heard about you. That is such a funny name. Oh, nothing like that. Anywho, I'm so sorry, but I'm already running late. Love to chat more, though. I'm working a double, then opening and closing tomorrow, but swing by first thing in the morning. That's when I'm usually able to sleep. That work? Great. Okay, bye!
The game console turns on. Team 17, Sassy Chap Game, Moon Surgeons. This has to be the most immersive video game you've ever played. Your in-game companion is an absolute stunner, but she doesn't leave you much time to take in the sight of her. She waves you forward, looking around as though she expects an attack to come at any moment.
You're here. I didn't think you'd make it back. Which way do you want to go? Which way do you want to go? They're coming! Oh, you just equipped my Zauer rifle, which means that you are thinking of unloading a whole lot of Zaker charges on these scroufs out here. What are we gonna do? The Zork! Eat Zaker, worm! 88 charges later, that's a whole lot of scruff. That ought to teach Celine and her goons. We're near the compound of the Upholders. They'll have assassin class upholders, as well as surveillance class. We'll have to sneak our way in, and probably start dispatching them with utmost violence. You up for it? You're right. I'll put on my +5 shadow suit. It'll help us get through the sensors in there. Upholder tech is nasty. I found an entrance on the dark side. Should be an easy way in if we just follow the marker on the map.
After a short walk, you find yourself standing in front of a bullet-ridden metal door, way out in the middle of the cold, grey landscape.
This is the entrance I've never seen anyone use. With my chalk-picking skills, we'll have this open in no time.
Luna picks the lock, allowing you to peer inside. You can see hallways filled with shining electronic doors off into the distance.
Here we go. Upholder central inside. I'm seeing grunt class upholders who shouldn't be too bad. There will be surveillance class 2, which can sound the alarm. It is. Very. How do you suggest we do this? Dating? Why would you do that?
Oh, fuck.
Do you have feelings for me?
Sure.
See, I'm more familiar with reload, but we can try.
Luna strides boldly up to a
Hey, Grunt! Want a date? What? You, me, go out and watch a flick. Drive around Hana Town, eat spaghetti in Clarkton.
You are a cute one.
From the grunt's pocket, a voice
Grunt, what are you doing? Cheddar! Ah, bits, we've got company.
Except for the smitten grunt upholder, who to this day still holds a candle for Luna, the hallways are swarmed with guards.
Cease! 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 Plasma drites!
The battle rages through the halls as you and Luna drop guard after guard.
There you are. Oh no. I can't see them.
You can't quite tell what's happening, but a vast laser peeks from around a corner and engulfs Luna's stiffened form. Bravely, you take Luna's frozen body and crash through the remainder of the hallway. Once she is removed from the power of the strange weapon, she hangs limply in your arms for a moment, enjoying the ride. You run further through the maze-like compound and finally make it to an empty office.
Craw. We're getting close. You wanna press on, or should we take a crafting break? We have a chance to use what's left in our inventory to make something that will help us in the final battle. All right, we can craft something really special using this workbench. This thing can take anything we've got and transform it into anything we don't. Not much. We got zonked by that last encounter pretty hard. 1 globule, 1 wood, and 1 scrouf skin. Dismal sounds like an earther word. Here on the moon, we say dismal. Okay, let's get started with... Got it. And then? Got it. And then? Got it. And then? All right. I don't think that's gonna give us anything we really need, unfortunately. But there's no reason to lose hope. I mean, it's pretty globular, which is always good for defense. The wood gives nice heft. Raising the scrouf skin makes anything look a lot better for comfort. We've got an amazing new piece of armor from this. That'll help us in the battle ahead.
You and Luna make your way through the final threshold and stop right before the entrance.
Oh no. There it is. The horror of it all.
The way opens up into a large regolith cavern. Mining constructs mingle with moon rocks as the terminus of the station is reached. But perched high on the crane next to a large glowing blue...
You came just in time for the festivities to begin. Celine Moonrise, prepare to... Luna, you'll never take Crescentia's power. Yes! Oh, what's wrong with me?
The glowing crack seems to swell.
Charge, bitch!
The blue deposit of moonrock erupts, and from the crack...
Crescentia! Easy!
Thanks to your crafting, Luna is able to withstand the mighty force of Crescentia. The battle is fierce, but ultimately Crescentia and Celine fall to the ground, presumably dead.
Wow! Did that without even a single save. Great job, Yael. Couldn't have done it without you. I'm glad. I'd love to be friends with you. Even though it can be dangerous out there in Novaya Moskva, having a real friend by your side means you keep your KD ratio way down. Well, come back anytime and... My friend.
It takes you a moment to realize that there is not, in fact, a test of the emergency broadcast system standing in your living room, though the colorful figure standing across from you certainly bears a striking similarity to that TV classic. Even before they speak, you can feel a frenetic energy in the air, like someone switching between channels at high speed.
Yo, yo, yo! Don't touch that dial, cinephile, because my favorite studio audience is now in attendance. The VIP attendee, the Uber viewer, and sometimes wooer. supreme dream who makes this flat screen scream! The fantastic red shirt means you're ready to flirt. How can I cater to my greatest spectator?
I'm the one who knocks.
Gigawatts!
That is a lot of caffeine, brother. And yeah, I don't...
Shows what you know, bro. Before we get to what's on my screen, let me properly set the scene. The name's Telly. Rhymes with Nelly. Like, whoa, Nelly! Did you know Telly offers 5,000 channels like an endless deli? So ask not. Can you dig it? Damn straight. It's one small step for man. 5,000 channels is the most offered by any provider. I know this because I'm an 5,000 channels of cheers. Can Valdiviflix compete with that? Or even Viewloo? That Valdiviflix copycat? Telly shows are must-see. Their programming's just musty. Prohibitively expensive. Fair and fair alike. Anyway, since you unwind from view that cue till you go blind. Loading programming, optimizing for comedy, haha, analyzing for reality, boo-hoo. Pratfalls and close calls from... Yeah, Mr. White. Yeah, science, bitch. I found 15,000 shows. So what genre can I impose on you with my flawless flows? Wait, seriously? I just told you that I have 5,000 channels with 15,000 shows. And you want to watch the community access station? Okay, woo! I was like 30 seconds. So what genre can I impose on you with my flawless flows? So that's who you giving your rose to, my Looks like the tribe has spoken. I'll assault you with my pop culture. Hey, look, it's a slant rhyme. It works. All right, my delight. I'll give you a reality infusion in 4K resolution. Cougar versus Cougar. Thrust into the wilderness and stranded in a remote location miles from any plastic surgeons, 10 older, attractive women must rely on their wit, resourcefulness, and cunning to battle for survival and outsmart their adversaries.
What the fuck does that even mean? Miles from plastic surgeons in remote locations.
10 actual cougars. With tensions running high and cougars lurking around every corner, alliances will be forged, rivalries will emerge, and the women must dig deep within themselves to prove once and for all which cougar has the sharpest claws. So, my daffodil, shall we commence with this TV and chill? Pretty good. Let's relax with some snacks while we await the climax and don't! I had this pre-planned and my schedule was unassailable. But that show's not on demand, so the episode's not available. But no prob, heartthrob. I've got 15,000 other shows I've yet to disclose. So what genre can I impose on you with my flawless flows? Time for some narration elation about home renovation. Allons-y. From the creators of Home is Where We Buried Grandma and Festive Infestations comes Balls to the Walls, a thrilling home renovation series where each episode follows the demolition of a different home using wrecking balls as the primary tool of destruction. Hosted by demolition expert Carlos Balls of Steel Balenciaga, and featuring an all-original music score from MC Whammer. No home is safe from the swinging force of Balls to the Walls. So, my beau, does this show make you go, whoa? Nice! Let me just get a summation of the station's location and Shazbot! I've made a huge mistake. That show I promised you we'd view just moved to Valdiviflix for more revenue, boo. Just hang tighty, Aphrodite! I'll answer all your queries with 15,000 brand new series! So what genre can I impose on you with my flawless flows? Makes sense, makes sense. Just, one more thing. Look, I don't want to pry, but I gotta know. It's not because you prefer Valdiviflix, right? Because that'd be a huge blow to my ego. Oh, thanks, Hottie. That makes me feel naughty. Come back round here later, and I'll show you something about it.
Is this stranger your junk drawer? Or the fist? When he catches you looking at him, he startles, leaping back with an undignified yelp.
Whoa, Nelly! Whoa, Wolf! Jeez.
Hang on! My content away. Jerry has some mental health concerns that some players might. You cool with that? Or you want to skip it?
Carry on, then.
Hey, next time you open a guy, knock or something first, huh? Besides, sudden jerky movements like that risk disorganizing my collection. Oh, yes, of course. Sorry, been a while since I've had a guest. Welcome to Jerry's Junk Drawer, the finest collection of curated treasures in all of the house. Feast your eyes upon... Oh, that's the question, though, isn't it? Where did this nail come from? What...
Jerry lifts the nail.
Nope, it's right. Tetanusy. So, what do you think? Why, it's a collection of lost things. Each one forgotten by the world. Each one a story. This button, for instance. Perhaps it was left behind as a clue from one lover to another. A modern-day Cinderella slipper. Take me with you, it says, and know that once you find the collar that matches this tragic button, you have found your love again. And this mysterious strip of papyrus, perhaps a missive from an ancient land, perhaps a treasure map. Hey, quit ruining the majesty. Ouch! I stepped on a needle. Yeah, I guess so. But it's not so bad. You just need to know the right way to tilt your bones to work around it. What are you insinuating? Yes, it's got that grime on it, you know? That gray bicycle grime, the kind that gets on your hands when you reposition the chain. That stuff. Throw it away? Are you mad? Each and every object in this drawer is like a friend to me. You wouldn't throw away a friend? Each and every one of them is special. Yes, and smells just so happen to be deeply tied to a person's memories. Everything in this drawer is here for a reason. Well, obviously it's from a jigsaw puzzle. It must have rolled under a desk while you were working on it, and then you found it and put it in here for safekeeping. Well, you can't really tell which puzzle it belongs to until that puzzle's almost complete, right? I haven't had the time to do any puzzles, what with all the new acquisitions. All right, so maybe it's not quite as organized as well, it was just last... No, I guess that's sort of hard to tell when the only clock in here is a dirty pocket watch. That rag? I'll have you using him to wipe away grime. The absolute disrespect! Besides, he's load-bearing. If we took him out, this entire place would come crashing down. How do you mean? ... Now I'm scared. Upcycle them? You mean like an art piece? Well, I suppose the collection could use a centerpiece, which is to say a single-digit number, which is to say another visitor besides you and the roaches. But I wouldn't even know where to start. I mean, what am I supposed to do? Just smash objects together at random? I can't imagine Pierre the paperclip and Claude the so old he's gray and unusable now eraser getting along. They're so different. Chunk! I knew it! You're not here to help me! You're just trying to trick me into cleaning up like everyone else! No! You can't! Please, at least let me pick what I want to get rid of. I'll clean this place up, I swear! Just don't throw away all my memories. Oh, thank goodness. It'll take some time, though. This process is delicate. I won't be done until...
I'm sorry for the abrupt intrusion, but there's an urgent topic I need to discuss with you immediately. Is everything all right with the Dateviators? Are they operating efficiently? Completely? I don't believe that's correct. I'm not one to be trifled with. Well, as you know, I'm able to remotely monitor their functionality, and I've been noticing some deeply troubling readings coming from the quantum catalyst activator. That's very sci-fi, but essentially, the quantum catalyst activator is the internal hardware that allows you to directly acknowledge a thing's existence. And recently, it started to emit metacognition readings unlike any I've ever seen before. I'll keep an eye on things over here, but please inform me if anything unusual happens. Oh, and your life depends on it. Sorry, it's not safe to talk anymore. I'm in a really sketchy neighborhood and this phone is super duper expensive. But I'll keep analyzing the data.